Hey, cute stuff. Hard at work? Oh, come on. You know I can't resist a dork or nerd with glasses on. Like a zombie, I'm attracted to the brains. So what are you up to, my cute favorite nerd? Finishing up your presentation for... which class? Oh no, do you have... he's the worst. My heart goes out to you. What am I doing here? Well, a little birdie told me you might be in here, so I went hunting for you. And, oh, here you are, and ta-da, here I am. So many questions. Can't I just go find you when I'm bored so I can spend my time with you? And if I'm still bored then, I'd rather be bored with you around than be left alone. Who knows the trouble I could cause? Yeah, I know I'm a romantic like that. Anywho, everything ready for tonight? Great. We're supposed to meet up in Julia's room, right? Or was it Nick's? It was Julia's? Okay, great. Thought so. I have a new pair of dice and a sorcerer character that is gonna cause problem for all of yous. No, you have nothing to worry about. Just because I got the green light from the DM to finally do this type of character doesn't mean I have a clue what might be in store for the session. Look, just because I double check with the DM on some of my crazy, chaotic, crackpot ideas, it doesn't mean anything, or to see if they're even possible. It doesn't mean anything. And our DM wouldn't take one of my crazy crackpot ideas and put it into an actual campaign. Right? Well, we'll just have to see. How much longer do you have to be in here? I still need to make snacks and drinks for everyone's ever-lurking doom. And I still need a taste tester. Oh, don't worry. You know, I always make amazing snacks for the group. And you know how Nick and Julia get crazy after my baked goods. Crack cookies, they called them. Well, you saw how feral they went when I brought those in last time. They couldn't stop eating them. I swear, if it wasn't for all the stress and the hours, maybe I could open up a bakery, but too much work. Oh well, I'm satisfied with all of you just praising me for now. I'll be sure to make all of it worthy of a feast for your characters as their last meal. I will shed tears when your characters die. So, do me one favor. Don't die in a lame way. It's gonna be hard to mourn your death if I'm constantly laughing on how you died. Hey, just be glad I don't know how to be a DM. Otherwise, all of you would be screwed. Nothing would be safe. Not even a high charisma roll would save you. Don't be trying to steal my tactics, 'cause I will use it against you. Oh, you want a roll to seduce the dragon? Okay then. Go ahead. Seduce me. Yeah, you can't, can ya? Exactly. So leave the cheesy pickup lines and the ridiculous high charisma that even the DM knows never to roll check to me. The lowest charisma I ever had on a character? I think it was a 19, and the highest was a 26, I think. Wait. Yeah, it was 26. Hey, my wooden elf bard was pretty hot. All she had to do was wink at a batch of cookies and they would have been burnt. If you want, I can try seducing your character instead. And then maybe trying to seduce you. Oh, come on, roll me initiative. I know you love our late night cuddle and makeout sessions. So, if you want, when your character dies, I'll give my best dramatic bard scene. I'll cry like I'm in a soap opera or trying to go for my Academy Award. Throw myself over your coffin. Cry out how I'll never find someone to replace you in my life. No one would hold me like you. Give me the cutest kisses on my cheeks. Or make me feel like I don't need to kill off all the other party members. Okay. Okay, you deserve another potion to put up with all my cheesy lines during the campaign. It will be salty with my tears for when your character dies. Well, we can't start drinking till everyone's with us. And I still need a cook. So let's get moving. Come on, my strength lies in charisma, not actual strength. So I can't drag you even if I wanted to. Come on. My monster logs are not gonna cook themselves. I wish, though. Or at least prep themselves. Save me so much time. What was that? Please tell me that wasn't the sound I thought it was. The door's locked? But how? Since you're in here, I thought you had the key. Don't look at me. What do I look like? The keymaster here? Why would someone lock us in here? Why did you give them the key? Okay, that makes sense. If they were going back to the office, might as well return it, but... Really? They had to pull this? Wait. Is that them? The group of guys over there. Ugh. If I have gym class with those guys around, I'll be sure to use their heads as a football. Oh no, I'll take great pleasure in it. Well, we know who. Now, any clues as to why? They... What? They think I'm picking on you? What is this, grade school? Just like a football. They have nothing in their heads but air. I can never pick on you like that. I may tease you sometimes in a playful manner and like making you blush, but that's only 'cause you let me. I make sure never to cross any lines anyway. And besides, you know how concerned I get if I accidentally scare you. I could never be mean to someone as cute as you. What do they expect me to do? Be mean and bully you? Permission to prank them later? Oh, come on. Let me and my evil ways get back at them. You are way nicer than they deserve. Fine. But the minute you give me the okay, I'm gonna be petty. So, are these airhead jerks to everyone, or do they have some stupid reason to target you? What? Okay, forget pranks as a petty payback. I'm gonna actually punch them now. They are picking on you because you're willing to work hard to get the grades you have, and they don't. I hope they get what's coming to them tenfold, and I get to be there to see it, even if it's just for a brief moment. No, they deserve it. You work hard to get the grades you have. Heck, you've helped me a couple of times. If anything, they should try harder to keep up with you, instead of trying to slow you down, because that's just going to affect them just as much. It's their own fault that they are like this, not yours. And you're so much better than them any day of the week. Yeah, I know they're not going to care. It's just... makes me so frustrated, you know? You've never been handed anything, or is a gifted genius with a photographic memory. They don't know how hard you have worked for everything. School never came easy to you. It never has. But you're so determined and keep pushing yourself that it's admirable. You put in the effort, which it shows, too. The amount of effort you put into your assignments is amazing at times. Heck, I struggle to focus at times, but you always keep me in line and keep me up for hours at end, laying in your lap, proofreading my papers. Heck, I've helped hold textbooks open for you just so you can take notes. Heck, I have to bribe you just to take a break sometimes. I've seen how you are when you're stressed. One of the reasons why I enjoy being your favorite little distraction. The amount of yourself that you put into your work scares me sometimes. And if I could just borrow your focus for one day so you could relax, I would. Do you know how much stuff I would get done with your work ethic? Like, really. I get worried sometimes about you overdoing it, and that you're gonna make yourself sick by doing so. Watch, one of these days you fall asleep in my lap, and I hear you ramble in your sleep about the assignment that's due. Heck, I've messaged you and got into calls with you just to make sure you don't pull an all-nighter. Hey, I'm the night owl here. If you still haven't gone to sleep by the time I go to bed, then there's a problem. Don't look at me like that. You know I'm right. And besides, after seeing me yawn a few times, your brain signals that it wants to do the same thing. It makes you tired as well. What? I pay attention in class. Sometimes. Plus, you become complete goo when I play with your hair when you lay in my lap. After some much-needed affection and sweet nothings whispered into your ear, you always relax. And it makes you blush at the same time. So, bonus. You even admit that you slept the best in my bed, with your arms wrapped around me. So, I don't want to hear it. Remember last semester, during the finals week? 'Cause I do. I had to tie you to the bed just for you to put your pencils down, and not in the fun way. I was pouting what felt like hours just for you to give me a kiss. Come on, you know how needy I get sometimes. And I don't usually hear any complaints when we get into our usual makeout sessions. So you can't blame me for wanting more. And to make sure that you're all right. That's how we ended up in our arrangement in the first place. If you want to call it that. But the matter of our relationship can wait. What are we going to do to prove that the dummies over there are wrong? Don't get me wrong. If I'm going to be trapped in a room for who knows how long, I'd rather it be with you. We've spent the whole weekend being lazy, just staying in your room, just to relax and escape the outside world one time. However, we have a campaign to get to, snacks to make, not to mention I have a script due Tuesday. But you come first, and so does the campaign. But don't worry, I know what I want to write about. I just have to ramble a few lines to make it longer. Hey, at least I'm not completely repeating myself every other line. I will get it done, don't worry. I know how much you praise me when I get my work done early. And I look forward to laying on top of your lap with a comfy blanket over my feet. But you don't let me do that until all my work is done. So I plan on bringing my notebook to jot down a few ideas. Yay. I love it when you call me a good girl. However, are we going to get back at the airheads or not? Yeah, and get out as well. I was getting to that. Really, I was. Come on, they can't just get away with this. At least let me wipe the smug looks off their faces. I don't try to seem like someone who would be picking on you, do I? Is that what people think when they see us together? Am I just using you for something? How some people are so shallow, I will never understand. Do I really look intimidating in some way? Like, I know I'm dripping in confidence, but I can't see how any of that would make them think that. I'm always making a fool of myself just to make you smile and to build you up. I love seeing you happy and enjoy making you happy. Let's be honest, anyone who can handle being around my chaotic butt all day deserves a medal. Well, I'm glad to hear that, since you make me happy too. But I do know what would make both of us happy right about now. Sweet revenge. What can I say? I'm petty at times. And you know the look of this devilish smirk of mine. That's what I like to hear. Any ideas in that cute brain of yours? Well, I do have a thought. Well, they think I'm some type of bully to you, or I intimidate you, and you're a pushover. So, why don't we prove to them wrong on all accounts? I mean, take advantage of the situation and kiss me till I'm swooning, just like how you always leave me after we make out. I lean in, making it look like I'm intimidating you. You scoop up my face and kiss me till I'm left a swooning mess. Have them watch, let them see me get all flustered and worked up, all while we make out. it will get them to talk about something other than what they are already thinking now. Not to mention, I will enjoy every minute of this also, but it will also make them think twice about trying to make a fool out of you ever again. Don't act like you wouldn't enjoy this either. Just depends on how you want to go about this. Oh? Oh. Straight to it, I guess. No, it doesn't hurt or anything. I like it when you touch my face like this. It's comforting. Plus, it causes me to look at you, and only you. And believe me, I always enjoy looking at your cute face. Really? Brushing your thumb against my lips? You're really pulling all the stops, aren't you? Oh, I'm not complaining. The opposite, really. You know just what to do to make me swoon. And all the little things that make me blush bright red. Are you gonna keep teasing me, or are you finally gonna kiss me? Really, you're gonna make me say it? You're lucky I like you so much. Please, kiss me. Not a peck, not a little smooch. Kiss me until I'm left swooning and wanting for more. Don't stop. You think our audience can see my blushing from here? Of course I'm blushing. And given how you're holding me so close, how can I not love it? Especially when you're looking at me like that. Let the anticipation build, just so I can get more flustered and wanting more of your sweet kisses. Of course I do. I could get drunk off of them sometimes. Oh, let me compliment you already. You always deny it when I get into this state of mind. Especially since you caused me to be in it. I want to be all affectionate and adore you, so just let me. Sorry, can't stop. They can have way too many nice things to say. I don't know. What are you gonna do with me? I mean, I can list a few ideas, but you know I'm fine with just about anything. What do I want? I thought it was rather clear to what I want. Well, yeah, that, but besides that. Come on. You should know by now. When I choose something, it's for multiple reasons, not just one thing. You think I hang out with you just for one reason? Why I kiss you and find you oh so cute just for one reason alone? Heck no. There are so many reasons why. You think I just randomly picked someone out of the school and thought, ah, yes, I want that one to be my friend. Why? Just because. Yeah, no. When I say I want you, I don't mean I want one part of you. I want all of you in every possible way. I want everything you have to offer. And I want what you want. I want to give you everything you deserve, everything you crave. And if you won't let me give it to you, at least let me help you reach it yourself. I want you to want me as much as I want you. Come on, you know me. Am I really someone who would say no to you? I'm yours to have. Then kiss me, damn it. Or at least do it to shut me up. Well, mission accomplished with making me swoon. Can you kiss me again? Please? Please kiss me again. A little bit more. I love that feeling. I swear, I could get addicted to that very easily. Why can't I have it more often? But I love it so much. I love the taste, the feeling, the way it hurts when I have to pull away. I better stop before I say something I shouldn't. What? Really? Not gonna let me go? Cheeky tricks, cute stuff. Won't let me go until I talk, I'm guessing? Not even if I ask nicely? Worth a shot. I'm pretty sure you can guess what I want to say. Well, we had our agreement. I tried to follow it, I really did. You were focused on work, that you didn't have time for something serious or a relationship, and I was always scared out of my mind for the first 3 months of being with anyone. So, our arrangement worked for a while. And nothing felt too weird. But it's been a while and these feelings haven't left. Everything feels so good with you. And what we have, I never really cared about titles. I just worried about where I stand in your life. What do you see me as? What do you see us as? I tried so hard to not mess things up, but it's really hard around you. After our first time making out, then things got more heated. I knew I couldn't just be your friend, 'cause it would constantly play in my head again and again. I wanted to be more than just your friend. So our arrangement worked for a while. But it's hard sometimes. Especially not being able to call you mine. I'm not asking you to choose, 'cause that'd be kind of selfish of me. We could still be friends with benefits if you still need time. Just know that I do want more. I do want more with you. And I mean every single word I said about you. It's been true for a while, and I can't make it stop. Believe me, I've tried. I tried so hard not to fall for you or catch strong feelings like these. So just so I wouldn't make things weird if you didn't feel the same. But the way you look at me sometimes, the way you kiss me, the way you hold me close or whisper my name, it all just makes me so weak that I could never turn you down. Do I really want this? Us, you mean? Yes, I really do. You want to? Really? You want me? Only say you want this if you really mean it. I know relationships are sometimes hard for you, but I'm willing to make this work, just like how I always been. Are you willing to also? Are you sure? I'm gonna be pissed if you're not. Thanks for shutting me up. I needed that. So, does that mean we're actually together? Great. Prepare for just as many cheesy pickup lines, 'cause even though we're together now, I'm not gonna stop flirting with you. Oh, how does our audience look? Wait, where'd they go? Did you see them leave? Shit. What are we gonna do now? That's one possibility. I guess we can enjoy our time alone for now. Until someone walks by and lets us out. Who knows how long that might be, though. Hey wildcards, did you like the audio? If so, then please hit that like button and subscribe so I can make more audios like this. If you're 18 and plus, you can join my Patreon, where you can gain access to exclusive pictures, content, behind the scenes, even the early looks. You can even find the link to my Discord through Patreon also, where you can even chat with me personally and a few of my friends who always help me out. You can even follow me on my socials to see what I'm up to. And if that still isn't enough, I am starting a second channel about ambiance and a few of my characters, so be sure to join and links are down below. Thank you for listening, and as always, here's my son Will signing off.
She's tight.